Hi, everyone. I'm Enrico Colantoni, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a very proud member of Center for Spiritual Living on the Lake here in Toronto and the surrounding areas. And I want to share some very exciting news for you that just happened. But before I do that, I want to thank you for taking the time to listen and to watch this very short video. So CSL On the Lake is approaching its second anniversary, and it hasn't been easy. And yet, because of Reverend Barber's very strong vision of what this center is, we're still here. We're still here. And no matter if we're on Zoom or in person, Reverend Barber is still leading us every Monday night, every Monday evening with her inspiring messages, ever reminding us of how precious and powerful we are because of who we truly are in spirit. And since I've been coming here, I'm just a happier person. I've always considered myself fortunate in my life, but life was always happening to me, right? And I always feared that one day my luck would just run out. But the knowledge that comes from this center and from the good Reverend helps me see that how my life is good, no matter what happens. Now I see the good in my days, and that is a mindset that creates more beauty and joy in my life, and I am forever grateful for that. I am so grateful that I was here at the very beginning of CSL on the Lake's inception, and I can't wait to see the kind of person I become as this center grows and I grow with it. But like anything worth having, we need more time to bring ourselves in this center to a point where we all envision, right? And these are growing pains. We are growing, and we're committed to making this center become what it needs to become for the benefit of everyone involved. It will continue to change. It'll continue to change. It'll continue to discover its voice, and that's a voice that can attract hundreds of people and one day thousands of people, but we're just not there yet, right? I mean, we're here now. We happy few. We're small and we're dedicated, and this center is growing. And the only way to continue growing is to absolutely and positively feel your presence. And I don't mean by putting your hand up and saying yes, but with your hearts, your time, your love, and your treasure. We're small, but our expenses are not. Tithing has been a proven path toward prosperity by supporting the places and people from which one receives their spiritual nourishment. And that's what this place is for me. And we tend to place more value on streaming services that entertain us than we do on a relationship with our own divine essence, right? We all get that. And I know I am very frustrated with the Zoom culture. A lot of you are too. I miss being in person. So I'm just going to cut to the news, okay? The Dawn on the Danforth, which is the space we were in, the last place we were in together, before we couldn't afford to be there anymore, they've come back to us with this message, and I quote, "We miss you. Please come back, and we'll lower the weekly rent by 60%. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, they could really feel the energy that we brought. We brought spirit, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to have us back. That's amazing. Here's the thing, though. 60% less every week is still a commitment. We can't accept their offer unless we know that you're there with us and that you're a proud and committed member, that you'll show up, essentially, that you'll share your friends and family with us and share what you can financially so we can grow in this space for years to come. And so are you with us? We can't do it without you. And we're at that place. There's this is where the rubber meets the road, So if you're willing to tithe or commit a weekly donation, so we know, just to know where we meet our financial responsibilities, and even at some point where Reverend Barber receives a consistent paycheck. And remember, she's committed her life to us. She doesn't have time to take up a part-time job and take care of us. And have you ever called the Reverend, when you needed a friendly ear or some guidance, and she never picked up? What I'm saying is that she's always there. She always picks up. She's always there, and she is always ready to help. Spirit needs us to express itself, right? And this is one way that we do it as we become aware of our own understanding of God, who we are. It takes a village, right? So please stay with us, grow with us, and thank you.